You're in the office, baby. Going out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Slice Fight Network. We are here with Coreno, the Black Ambu Blanchard. He'll be fighting Saturday night, June 8th, at the Cadence Bank Arena. How we doing today, Coreno?
Man, ready to put another belt on, brother. Ready to put another belt on.
Yes, sir. So this is a title fight that we're in, right?
Yes, sir. Middleweight this time. Last one was super middleweight. This one's middleweight.
Okay, and that's 160, correct?
Yes. We're weighing in at like I think 165, 168, but
Okay.
logistics. I don't care. Just give
Gotcha.
me a strap, give me an opponent. I'm ready to throw the gloves on, do my thing, man.
Hey, as long as it's gonna be a fist fight, I'm here for it.
Indeed, that's what I'm here for, man. That's sure what I'm here for. So.
That's right. And man, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about when like how this one come about, you and Pedro. Because I'm
Oh well,
because it popped off the freaking charts to me. Whenever I saw it, I'm like, wow, like
yeah,
that's a
big one.
good fight. You know what I'm saying? So like, how'd that happen?
So initially we were supposed to fight in the Tunica card last month, and there was supposed to be a number one contender fight, and then Alex and somebody else was supposed to fight. And, we just meet, in Tupelo. But something fell apart on whatever. I don't know. I don't know the details on why it fell apart. And me and Alex just right away fighting for that belt. And then Ben came back and asked me again. He was like, "Hey, you still down to fight Pedro?" He won like the little tough man competition they run in Columbus or whatnot. And I was like,
Right?
yeah, like I'm down.
Was it the Possum Town
Only thing,
Throwdown?
yeah, he won the Possum Town Throwdown. I think
Oh,
the
yeah.
lightweight division or something like that. He won it. He was champion of it, and I'm like, that's great. Like, hey, better chance to test my hands out, still get my skills ready. Because everybody that know me, they know my main thing is MMA. I want, excuse me for cussing there, but I want to take you to the ground and beat your face in with an elbow or two. Especially with the Mississippi rules. But I love doing this
Yeah.
boxing thing, just throw hands, going out there, have fun, put on the show for the fans. Uh,
Well,
and
absolutely, man. And
that's
it's
what's it.
reps. You know what I'm saying? It's reps, and
Hmm.
hey, especially whenever you can, collect some hardware while doing it. Like, why not?
For real. Yeah, for
You
real.
know?
It helped me so much because I wasn't expecting it. I did this boxing thing because I had a few like amateur boxers out here saying like MMA fighters can't box. So I said, let's do it. And my first fight was against an undefeated fighter. My second fight was against an undefeated fighter. And then my third fight is gonna be another undefeated fighter. And I'm just taking O's away. Unfortunately, I don't know what they got going on to keep putting me up against Mexican fighters, man. Like, give me somebody that'll go down, man. Give me somebody that'll
Yeah,
go down. I'm so tired of them. They don't go down.
yeah.
They will
So,
not. And I respect that so much about them, but they will not go down.
you ain't lying, man. It's like, come on, man. Like, this is really y'all got to keep doing this to me. I
For
feel the
real,
sentiment.
man.
I feel the sentiment. But hey, man, but that was one of the last time we talked to you. That was one of your plans was to be active,
Hmm.
and be
Hmm.
out there competing and stuff. So that I mean, this falls right along with it, and in Coreno fashion, you're welcoming all comers. Whoever
Sure.
wants to smoke. So
That's
talk
cool.
about this, man. So this was what, two boxing back to back.
Yeah, it's two boxing right back to back.
All right,
What,
and so,
three and a half weeks apart? Yeah.
yeah,
And
and
then that was
so
right after our MMA fight. So yeah.
right, and then you got something lined up after this?
Plan on making that MMA debut August with Summit. It should
Okay,
be my pro debut.
okay, okay.
Still need to talk with Cody and Benham, see whether it's going to be, the 145, 50, or 55 as far as like weight wise. But that's at least my plans. If something else comes up and they decide like just to do an amateur title fight instead, hey, that might be the plans. But me personally, I'm tired of fighting for free. I have 8 amateur MMA fights. I've been fighting for free, put on a good show for every event except I owe Jackson, Tennessee. I owe y'all a show. I don't like the way that came out last November,
Yeah,
but other than that, I've been putting on a good show for everyone. I know I bring a crowd. I know I bring excitement. So I know they're making money off me, and I got to make some money off myself, man. I got to put some more bread on the table. It's been fun as an amateur MMA side, but time to go pro on that side, I feel. And then this boxing thing, I'm just riding the wave and having fun, man. Just having fun, just throwing hands.
yeah, absolutely. And I mean, and one of the things, has been like your consistency, over an extended period of time. It's you're really starting to see your growth through your
Mhm.
competition, and like the way you're going out there and handling yourself and the composure, and and fighting for finishes. You can tell that you're not trying to be a decision fighter. You're still trying to get the finish. And but you're facing quality opponents. So the finish ain't always going to be there. But
No.
you've done a pretty good job of like not leaving it like really up to be questioned when it did go to the judges. You know what I mean? Like you've
Mhm.
done your part in
Yeah.
that, and so yeah, I see exactly what you're talking about, man. Where another amateur title fight or going pro right there on the fence. Like I understand right there being on that because
Mhm.
I've been seeing it through the performances. So man,
Mhm.
I'm excited about it, and dude, like this is another one though. Saturday night, like man, like
Ready?
that
Another fight of night potential, man. Another one right there. So
right
ready for it.
and looking on the card, like there are, I will say, there are like at least
Bunch of them.
five.
It's
There's
loaded.
five. There's at
It's
least
stacked.
five
It's
that
stacked. If you're not coming to this event, you're missing out. And if you can't make it, hey, you better tune in to Slice. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a card. This is gonna be one.
man, like I'm telling you, if you don't know, like now you know. Like I'm trying to get these interviews out here with y'all, and and like let people know because I really just feel like this one's being underestimated. Like how good this card is gonna be, man. Like they don't understand like the
Hey, it's
quality,
gonna be one of those events where
the
they
level
missed
of
it.
competition that's going to be on display this weekend. I mean, like not just like with
Wow.
you, like the amateur competition so high, but then when you look at the
It's
pros, like man, like you have
like, come on,
Jerry
that
versus
I'm
Josh
looking at
Weems.
that Terry and Wings. Yes, that's exactly that Terry
Yeah,
and Wings fight came out not too long ago, and I'm like, we like people don't
right,
know what they're getting right there.
right,
That's two
like
dogs that's finna give it to you. Both of them finna give
exactly,
it to you.
exactly, and like I mean, I've interviewed both of them, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
telling you, like both of them, they have respect, but both of them have made it very clear, like, hey, don't get it
Going for the
twisted, like
kill
I'm going to like knock him out, you know what I mean? Like I'm not here to leave it in the judge's hands, and and
at
and,
all.
you know what? I believe both of them. I believe both
For
of
real.
them,
Like
and
I
that's why
believe
it's
they're just finna go. They're
and
finna
that's why it's
go.
going to be such a freaking good fight, and then
Hmm.
Ben Parrish versus Dylan Weinmiller, like
These people are
what?
blessed. You got
What?
Teddy, Ben, and Interior all on the same
But
card
then
in the
exactly,
same building.
all right, exactly, and
Jeez.
then you go into Teddy versus Tony Lopez, man. Like Tony Lopez,
Tony Lopez, the OG, the
bro, the
big
OG.
OG.
Bro, all right, for all y'all who don't know, if you ever heard of that show Bully Beatdown, well, Tony Lopez was on that
Hmm.
show. He beating down the bullies,
Me,
like
hey, me being from San Diego, when I first seen Tony Lopez, I was like, nah, that's not him. Like, oh wait, that is the OG. That's big. Yo, what the
yeah,
heck? Like, how did he even pull this off? Like, that's crazy. And the fact that Tony is facing Teddy himself, like, that's just
right,
too.
right,
You
and
know, they
then like
finna go.
yeah, exactly. And like those are, like people who've been following, like the Slice Fight Network, for a little while now, and seen our
Mhm,
shows, like they know who Teddy is because he's been on a
for
couple of them.
sure.
But those who still haven't had their introduction, like man,
Just
you
go
don't
watch
know,
that
you
Tunica fight
don't.
real quick.
Yeah, you don't understand what you're in for with this fight right here. And but like I
Beast.
said, like so but it's all night long. Like you just pick one, man. Like
So far,
you could just just throw any one of this at a wall, and like it could be fight of the night. Any one of them.
man.
Like it's that good
Facts.
of a
I've
card.
like had some fighters, some other fighters around the way. I was asking, like, man, why you not boxing? Why you not boxing? He was like, man, this card is so good. I just want to watch. Like, I'm straight with watching. And I'm like, you're not. They're not lying. Like,
But then
it's a
then you get to be on it though. Like
I
that's
know.
even
Get the
better.
ass a little excitement too, and I'm ready for it, man. And yeah, I
Exactly.
mean, you know my statement. I like my chips with the dip. But it's something you said earlier, man. You was like about my fighting thing that with my improvement, you seen that I'm like leaving it not up to judge. I'm like making it clear. I really got that from you, man. Like we were just sitting and having a conversation. You were saying like, forget trying to win the big event, trying to get the big flash moment, win every little contest, whether it's a little footwork, you win the footwork drill, whether it's getting our jab in, win the jab, win the block, win the simple things, win those first, and then that's gonna accumulate to you winning around, accumulate to you in the fight. And like it was like maybe you know it as a fighter, but hearing it, how you said it, how you put it in, just in perspective, it launched me to another like realm of like, bro, you know you're a dog. You ain't gotta freaking show them you're a dog all at one point. Just keep showing them throughout the whole thing, and either he gonna tap out or he not. I mean, got
There
no
it
choice.
is,
I'm
man.
unfortunately I'm fighting Mexican, so they ain't gonna
Hey,
tap out. But
hey,
it is what
just
it is.
make them say uncle with the
That's it.
chingazos, bro. Make them say uncle with
Right.
the chingazos. Like
Fall about
that's how
it
you go handle that. And
for sure,
but
man.
hey, man, well, man, I really appreciate that. Well, I'm glad that what I something that I some advice that I could give helped you. because man, like I said, I certainly don't want to sit there and say, hey, oh, well, that's me. But hey, I appreciate that. But I'm telling you, man, like you've went
Gotta
out
get
there and
flowers with it too.
you've done it. So hey, man, kudos to you for going out there and doing it, because that's the hardest part. Everybody can
Appreciate
sit
it.
here,
Appreciate it.
everybody can sit here and talk about it. Everybody can, I mean, we all know what to do, but it's like, well, can you do it under fire?
Right? Can you do it with them
Like
lights on
yeah,
when
like that's the
when you
test.
got
Yeah,
people screaming at you like for
yeah.
real? Like it's different.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
When
different.
when it's controlled chaos, like, can you do it? And it's like, hey, man, like you're going out there and doing it. So hey, kudos to you, brother. Like
Appreciate it, man.
that's you, man. Well, all right, bro. Well, I ain't gonna hold you up. You got anybody you want to give a shout out to?
A few of my sponsors out there. Got Clean Cut LLC down in Aberdeen. You get with Mr. Caradine, he gonna take care of you down here in Monroe County. I want to shout out Shake It Up Pup down here in Amory. My girl Hill and Big Ray Ray, they heading that off. Got another groomer in there even today, so it's been growing. Love a dog, chilling with dogs all day. It's pretty fun, man. So I'm in
Yeah.
my element with them. Um, I got a bunch more. Let's see. We got Moonshine up in Tupelo. We got Stewart Environmental Construction Company. Appreciate them. Then, as always, Slice Fight Network, New Albany MMA Academy, Tupelo Jiu Jitsu Academy. Man, appreciate all them. Appreciate Ben Parrish, my brothers, Ontario, Lodge, Gill. Look, I can go on that list forever. I ain't got time for
Yeah.
it, but appreciate all my brothers, my family. They've been helping me put in work throughout all this time. Anybody that supported me, anybody that's been against me, I appreciate all y'all, because anything y'all do is motivate me. And
That's right.
just give a shout out to the dreamers, man. Like Drago stands for dreams real and goals only, So shout out to everybody who want to chase your dreams. Just go out there and do it. If you're not hurting nobody, you're not hurting yourself. You're gonna hear me say it all the time. Go chase your dreams. Go have fun with it. Go live your life, man, because you only got one. You only got one.
That's right. Well said, man. And how can the fans follow you?
Man, girl, that's Reno. Girl, that's underscore Reno on every platform: Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, whatever. And on Facebook, you can follow me, Coreno Blanchard and Coreno Blanchard Jr. MMA. Um, Other than that, man, like anybody out there, like you said, people want to reach out. Like I just gave you my platforms. Reach out. If you need help, you need somebody to talk to, you need somebody to go have fun with. I have ADHD and I'm bored. Reach out, man. I'll do whatever I can to come out, kick it with you. Just listen to you vent if I need to listen to you vent. Like I've been going through a lot this past month myself, and if it wasn't for the people that surrounded me, helping me out, looking out for me, I'd be in some deep trouble right now. I probably wouldn't be fighting this Saturday, to be honest. But they've helped me out a lot. So if I can, give that same grace to others out there, hey, reach out, let's talk, do whatever we got to do, shoot guns. I don't really drink much, but hey, if I got to drink with you, I'll drink. I think, doing my thing. So anybody out there needs help, do it. But the biggest thing before we close out, follow Slice Fight Network. If you're not following Slice Fight
So
Network, you're missing out, man. They're the best group out there. I can't wait. What you got? Y'all got this Saturday, then you got next Saturday again, right?
yes, SEFC 30.
Yes, yes. So Slice is gonna be busy. I know Tim is gonna do his thing. I love Tim and Caleb in the game. They're always great. Best people to be on with. They're so authentic, so real. Real brothers right there. So appreciate y'all, man, for what y'all doing.
Appreciate you,
This
bro.
means a lot to us fighters. For sure.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And it's for y'all, man. And I'm glad I could, just be a part and help, man. Just help elevate y'all. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm talking about that, go get your tickets at fightertix.com.
Go do
Support
that.
Coreno Blanchard. Support all your other local fighters. Whoever you're coming,
Facts.
support them. Get out there Saturday night, Cadence Bank Arena. And if you can't get out there, click that link.
Yes.
We got the
Yes.
live stream going.
Yes.
It's $7.99. Hey, but I'm telling you, however you watch this card, like in person is the best, right? Like that's
Well,
the
definitely,
best.
for sure, for
Like
sure.
if I could tell anybody, like if you want to have just an experience like that you ain't never had before, like an adrenaline experience, like this is it. Go out there in
And
person.
then they get the bonus of the Elvis Fest element added to it, man.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
you
it's a
better
dress your
come out.
best. Yeah, it's dress your
Like,
best. You
come
get to
out
dress up and be fly, you know,
for
and then
real.
you're gonna be
I can't wait.
serenaded by Elvis, during intermissions.
Right on. In the
So,
hometown, the birthplace. So hey, it's
but
gonna be a show, man.
the
It's gonna be a show.
fights, like I'm telling you,
Man,
ladies and gentlemen, you just don't understand. Like you
you better
don't want to
tune
miss
in.
this. This one's gonna be
Better
one
tune
for
in.
the books. Like this is one of the best fight cards that's lining up, for 2024. Like,
Yeah, this banger. It's gonna be banger after banger after banger after banger. I hate it for y'all having to make that post about who wants fighter tonight. You better have to put like 10 names on
man,
that thing, bro. You better stack it
man,
up.
I know. Hey, but you know what? Hey, that's why it's up to y'all. Hey, you know what? Go out there and you work for the performance of the night instead of fight of the night. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
for sure. For
Like,
sure.
grab that knockout of the night. Like, you don't get
Coming.
paid by the hour. You don't get paid by
It's
the hour.
coming. Coming. Ready to unload these things on somebody, man.
That's right.
Ready.
Well, all right, brother. We'll let you go, man. Appreciate your time. Go follow Coreno Blanchard. Go get your tickets. Peace.